Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup, and we are all set to go, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the New England Patriots. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And he'll take it up. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now the first carry for Ty Montgomery. And he powers as you go.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now Jones. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. And this is 2nd and 8. Here's Howell. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And
not doing their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. The first time you throw the football.
Complimentary football. Okay, he threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, let's shut them down. Let's not turn it into points. They did exactly that. Now he gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
Throwing Jones. All the Commanders are
on the field. Health makes this a crucial year for his future in D.C.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 7 yards on the return. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. 3 and 5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try.
They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. It's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. Gibson again. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And it's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. And the all-pro return man Marcus Jones deep for New England. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, you want those victory.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
To throw again, Jones. That's caught by Montgomery. And they get him down. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for... Now a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Jones. And that one complete to Hodgins. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down. Jones. Working the middle. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this is going to...
He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Howe throwing on 3rd down here. And that is incomplete.
How about the show put up by these 2 defenses in this first half? The fireworks don't have to be just offensively. Neither one of them given an inch, and that's good coverage once again there to force another 4th down.
And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away. Here's Jones on the return. 30
can be difficult to hold on to.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Back to throw. Jones. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he'll... From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And a pickup of about... An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Powell, he'll look to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Washington. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
Press on your offense.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Jones. He'll find Hodgins there.
Asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Jones. And he cannot avoid the put. And here, another sack.
All All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. That is caught, and he... Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Through the middle of the field. And finally wrestled down at the 11. A big pickup of 38. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Douglas, the man in motion. Jones on 3rd down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 33. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Howell down to throw it. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he
got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now they go play action with Howell. Slings this deep for McLaurin. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Pats will have solid. The Pats at the line ready to go. And their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead. Now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones, he's going to air one out. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyquan Thornton out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Howell. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that it's precise?
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, this one hit. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Howell. And it's not a good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Robinson up the middle. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. Now Howell. Able to. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Oh, here's a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can. Defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Douglas. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Back to throw again. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's in. Head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Howell. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A bit of extra pressure now for this one on Joey Sly. This will get the lead up to 7. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. Here's Jones. A very... The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. They go play action here on first down. Open man, that's Henry. And he gets from the 29. Here's second down and 5. Now Jones. Open man down the field is Henry. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7. Now Jones going to change it up here. Jones now off the play fake. And a Washington pressure. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And a great job on special.
Prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim. Offense on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Here's Howell. And that will be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here's Tressway now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Fair catch called for. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ball game. Picked off by... Howell to the air on 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Howell. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his second.
It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's able to get it. Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. Boy, no big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. He's going to get that to his right.
And allow him to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. He finds Douglas complete. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
To throw is Jones. This is caught. Touchdown! A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Howell. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete.
That's a big letdown.
Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Powell to throw. Toward the left side. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. He's back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
Won it, so it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with.